Hello. So I'm picking straight back up with the night elf priestess. There's going to be no troll mage video tomorrow because I haven't recorded one today. But I think I'm going to drop that. I'm not going to do it every day, maybe once every couple of days. I'm starting to think it was a bad idea to I'm starting to think it was a bad idea to, I'm just gonna buff a couple of people while I'm here, to have 3 characters on the go at the same time. Definitely a bad idea. So yeah, we might drop one of them when I get a feel for between this priestess and the mage. We'll decide, but I'm definitely going to persevere and plod on with the paladin because I do really like that. But yeah, we'll see how we get on. Right, what were we doing? I've got 5 minutes left of my fortitude for myself, so we'll rebuff that. What's this? Oh, okay.
What brings you here?
My wisdom is yours, as is my knowledge. What can I do for you? Garments of the moon. You have done well, and you have served Illume. For that I thank you. Please take this robe as a token of my thanks. It signifies you have earned your place among the Order. If you wish, wear it with pride, but either way, we will always recognise you as one of our own. Okay, awesome. Go with Illume, Miss Rex, and thank you. So this gives us... oh wow, okay, that's huge upgrade actually. Not as much for Shadow, but that's alright. We'll take it, we'll pop on our new robe. Yeah, it's not as snazzy as the green, but it's fine. Yeah, I like the colour of the woodland robes more, but beggars can't be choosers and all that.
No.
We will sell the robes to you.
Good luck, then.
Hang on, this is not working for some reason. We close that dock. No good if the chat's not working. Hang on, sorry, there's always an issue. If anyone said hello already, I mean, I doubt it because I've literally only gone live a few minutes ago, but yeah, if anyone said hello already, then you'll have to retype it if that's alright. Otherwise, I'll have missed it. Pop that down there actually. Yeah, so sorry about that, but we're back now. Back in the game. Let me open that actually. Okay, cool. Right. So what have we got nearest what we can do? I mean, we can pretty much head in any direction and we're going to be completing something, so we'll just... yeah, we'll follow this path, I think, and we'll head for this Starbreeze village, and we'll get things along the way as and when we need them. So we do need these owl feathers. Might aggro that spider as well. Pull it this way a little bit. nice. Okay, so we got 2 items that we needed there. I think it said a spider leg and some silk, I think. Yeah, it was. Right, okay.
I'm out of range.
I do like the animations on the priest casting actually. Let's just follow that one. 2 feathers. Do we need night saber? Yeah, we do. We need night saber fangs. We need pretty much everything that's creeping and crawling around here. Oh, do you know what I'm tempted to do actually is go get my skin in already because I want to, if I can, use this as a bit of a money maker. So we picked up our herbalism already, so let's get cracking with that. And I haven't on my other characters, I've gone for 1 gathering and 1 crafting profession. But I'm thinking on this one I'm going to have 2 gathering. And I'm thinking we have to go all the way to Donassus for the, where is it, skinning. I'm pretty sure there's no skinning here. I think I'm going to do it. Well, I'm going to run straight to Donassus and I'm not going to get anything along the way. I'm going to pick up the skinning and then we're going to head back all this way so that we can do some skinning along the way, because it seems like a waste. We're just wasting. There's all these mobs that we could skin that we're killing. So yeah, we're going to do that. Moon Priestess Amara. The road to Donassus must be kept safe. Travellers heading from Dolinar to Donassus have been reporting ruthless attacks by corrupted furbolgs from the Nalpine tribe. Important news and commerce travels to and from Donassus by way of this road daily. We cannot afford to have a rogue band of heathens terrorising people. Take up arms in the name of the sacred forest priest. Their den lies somewhere below this vantage point. Slay 6 of these Nalpine ambushers and report back to me.
Go in peace.
Okay, cool. I'll give you that as well. Violet. I'll take some fortitude. So we'll pop the auto run on and we'll attempt to chill a little bit. I'm going to stick to road though because I don't want to be running into too many mobs. I want to get straight there. And you can take a fortitude. And you can take a fortitude. Everybody can take a fortitude. Oh, hang on, there's a Skinner right here. I nearly missed. I'm glad I checked the map just then. I nearly missed that. Has that symbol always been there, or has that just popped up? Just making sure I didn't miss one anywhere else. That's pretty cool, actually.
Can I assist you?
Excellent. In fact, what level? So for journeyman skinning is level 50. Okay, cool. Oh, I see there's leather work in, but I think I'm definitely going to stick to 2. Yeah, we're going to stick to try and making some money. Because on some of my others, I'm just spending that much on trying to level up my professions, and a lot of the stuff I've been crafting and then selling, and not even selling for as much as they should be anyway. Or they just constantly bounce back from the auction house back into my mailbox. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, and then we can... Oh, do we need... Ah, oh, actually... Feral Thread.
I need to get closer.
How... Do we need a tool to skin? I'm thinking now we might need, like... I know that a skinning knife is a... Yeah, so we can't...
Good luck, friend.
Can't skin until I've got the knife, I think. Unless can I not... Does it say skinnable sometimes on mobs, so can I not skin that? Or is it because I've not... Let me just check. I don't know if you can skin the spiders either. I need something that I know you can definitely skin. I thought you could skin these. We need spiders anyway, so let's just kill this spider. Out of the 2 mobs, I'd imagine it's a spider that you couldn't skin. If I have to pass a big guess. Yeah, it just says dead. I'm sure on other mobs I've seen it say skinnable. Maybe you can't skin them. I don't want to run... View that. See what else have we got nearby. It's just gonna be spiders, isn't it? I'm gonna Google before I go any further, actually. I'm gonna do a little Google. Think we do need a knife. I was waiting for the little jump. Right, so we don't need to kill the owls for the feather. We've got the feathers. This is going to be our first time entering Thanasis. I'm pretty excited, actually. Pretty excited. Whoops, that's not all what I wanted to do. I want to... Oh, okay, that. There we go. Now I've put my little sat nav on. Wisp. Cute little wisp. Oh, I forgot I had that. A word of darkness that causes 30 shadow damage over 18 seconds. I hope I'm right and that this is what I needed to do. Is there a flight point, like, in here, or... I can't see one. No, the flight point's all the way down there. But there's the fishing trainer as well. We'll go to the fishing trainer after. And, hopefully we'll be able to get a rod. Tailoring, what did I... Oh, it must be up. Skinning trainer, leather working supplies, skinning knife. There we go. Did that purchase? No. Why? Do I not have... Oh, I don't have any money. Are you joking me? Right. Oh, we can sell. Oh, but look how much that. Will it go for that much though? I'm tempted to hang on to that. That's... we can get rid of that. Can't get rid of them. Can't believe I've run all this way and we've not got enough money to... We're gonna have to go kill some more mobs, aren't we, to buy the skinning knife. I didn't anticipate it being that much. I know it's not tons, but when you skin it is. I think I'm gonna... Let's... Where's auction house?
Stars guide you.
Right. Let's go to auction house first. Whack these on. This place is actually so dead compared to no problem. This is so dead compared to the other zones. That's sad really, because this is really fucking pretty. I mean, I get it, it's like, oh, I need to be up there, don't I? Damn it. I get it, it's out the way, but yeah, we're not getting up there. Worth a try. It's out the way, but it's a shame because it's really pretty. Should need a talent. Sell him. There's no way, surely. A plucked feather. I mean, I'm gonna put it on. I don't understand because it's showing that it's junk. What would this sell for? Nothing. I don't know about that feather, you know. I know there are some feathers that I was reading do sell for a lot. I don't know if it was the plucked feathers, or was it something else. Oh, hang on. We might as well get the fishing trainer while we're here, aren't we? How nice this is. Why are more people not started here?
Elune Adore.
Oh, did we? No, we didn't. Oh my god, I'm doing it again. I haven't got the money. What am I doing? What is wrong with me? Permanent brain fog. I blame baby brain. My baby is 2.5 years old now, but still. It still must be a thing because, honestly, this brain of mine is fit for no at the minute. Right, hang on. Volgeros. What's that? Temple of the Moon. We can get that when we come back. Oh, right. We need to go make some money. Right, what was that? It was about 80, wasn't it? That ancient protector is cool, as I feel like I need to read about them. See what the deal is. Right, let's go kill some things. We don't need you, but I'm tempted to see what kind of feathers drop from this thing. Oh, I didn't apply the dot. Another plucked feather. Maybe it is the plucked feathers then. There's definitely something off of these owls. I'm sure it's these owls. I was reading about professions last night. We should be alright for mana against this thing.
Not still recharging.
Far away for what? What's it on about? Keeps telling me I'm too far away. Come on, Jesus, that took a little. Oh, okay, so here we go. We do obviously still need the skinning knife, but now it's telling me that these are skinnable. So the owls and the spiders, obviously we're not. So I was right about that. But we do obviously still need the skinning knife. But it's fine, because we still need bits off. There's still things around here we're not wasting time, basically. We're still good. Okay. hopefully they'll drop something expensive that we can sell. What have we got so far in our bag? So that only sells for 15 at vendor. I think I'm going to vendor it. I don't think there's any point in auctioning that. I could vendor the eggs. I don't think... Oh, we can... Hang on, did I... So I've got cooking. Oh, we can. So we just need some mild spices. We'll keep them then. So roasted boar and charred wolf meat. We're gonna actually put cooking on here as well. We've got first aid cooking. Put our fine herbs there. The eggs, I think, give us... Yeah, okay, so we get well fed from them, which gives us some stamina and spirit, so... We're definitely keeping hold of the eggs.
That spell isn't ready yet.
We will get a couple more of these, just see if we can get some more
I
feathers.
can't cast that yet.
Really not a mana. Just. And some more eggs, nice. Okay, so we'll move away from here, we'll head up this way, so we need the night sabers. And we do need some spider legs as well actually, so we can get spiders here as well.
That's still recharging.
Minutes left on the fortitude as well, so it's almost time to rebuff.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh, that's I'm just being impatient. Like I don't need the skinning right now, but now we're here, I feel like we should try and get it. So we've got 20. Okay, we need to get a few more bits to sell.
I can't cast that yet.
Nice. Okay, that's a 7. We'll take the 7 on and not the 8.
That's still recharging. We might get some bits there. The bags are looking pretty full already. Let's see, that's a 7. Yeah, I think I'm gonna run up to them other mobs that we need and kill a few of them. My bad. Almost messed this up here. Okay, we will eat and drink quick just in case we run into anything. We shouldn't do, but yeah, we'll go this way, I think. Let me just check on this. I can't cast that yet.
What's the name as well? A bit worse, actually. Oh, the dots kicked in, thank God, and started doing some damage there. Earth root is 15, and I know that because I've just been doing that on my mage. We do still need one more leg, actually.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay, so these are level 7s. Oh, I've only got one more spot in my bag anyway. Oh, that's for cracked eggshells. Is for cracked bill sells for 28. It's oops. Oops. We're just backing up. What the hell? Somebody must have just been through here and killed some because they've literally just spawned in. Good job you're a 6. Jeez. Okay. In fact, we've only got 4. Copper just dropped. I just thought I could have just switched from another character to my paladin and sent myself a little bit of money, but I kind of want to do it as much as I can without doing that because I want this character to be the money maker in the end. So. Belt. Oh, that's an upgrade as well. Oh, because we don't have one. That's why. Okay. How many of these do I need? 6 in total. 4 more. Yeah, and they are not skinnable.
That spell isn't ready yet.
What am I doing? I lost control of the bloody camera angle then. Okay. So, we might as well keep going actually because we need 2 more and see if we can fill that last slot in our bag with something that's sellable. And then we can head back and hopefully pick up a skinning knife. And some more malachite, so. Okay, we've done that. I think we might be able to scrape by there with what we have in our bag. Nelf starting zone is so nostalgic to me and the rest of the game doesn't hit the same. So this is my first time in this starting zone. I'm new to WoW anyway, I've only been playing for the last month or so. But this is my first night elf character, so first time in this zone. I literally just said like, I don't know how this starting zone isn't more populated. It's really quiet compared to the others. I know it's like a distance away, so that's probably got something to do with it, but it's so beautiful. Have you not? Did you play it like way back in the day then? No, I don't have a max level yet. I've toyed around with a few characters. It's my first time really playing WoW at all. Like, I did have the game back in the day. Can't remember exactly how old I was, but I'll have been about 16, 17, something like that. But I didn't really play it. I think I played it for like a month or two. I don't remember what character. I know I was an orc, but that's all I remember. Up until then, I've just started playing it now. Your brother, and you shared a single free trial account? Ah, I bet it brings back some good memories. Yeah, I bet. That's awesome though. I was more of a console gamer. The only game I really played on my PC when I was like a kid was The Sims. That's what I played on PC. Any other game, I didn't really like playing with mouse and keyboard when I was younger. So I played on console. So where is it? This next one. Oh, that's actually really nice that you were all playing it. Did you all game together then? Did you do like dungeons and stuff together? Mostly Nintendo. We did only some PC games. We still did PC gaming. Yeah, like I honestly can't remember me playing any other game on PC. Sims is the only one I remember. Oh, and then as I got like older, like an older teenager, I started playing some like strategy games, and I played. What did I play? Like world building type games. And colony building type games. I played stuff like that, but that's when I was like an older teenager going into like young adulthood. And then I didn't really play PC gaming. My PC was really outdated then, and I went away to uni and stuff, and I took my console with me and ended up even getting rid of my console. So I didn't. Let's just see what we've got here. I don't know if it's worth putting them on the. I'm gonna sell them too. Okay, so now we can get the skinning knife.
Good luck, friend.
Where's the auction house? I bet they're not worth very much. I think I'm just gonna put stuff on. Maybe not the feathers. I want to see out of curiosity if the feathers sell for anything. So we'll get rid of that. I need to remember not to sell that skinning knife actually. Snapped spider limb. C90. Small spider legs. We need to definitely not sell them. Sell that on that. 99 silver at auction. I just can't see it. I'm being cynical, but I just can't see it selling for that. Linen will keep so far for first aid. Your family guild still exists. Oh, that's actually so nice. And do you know what? I wish I had them memories. One of my fondest, so like I say, I was mainly a console gamer growing up. And one of my best memories is of playing on the PlayStation with my granddad. And we loved playing Doom. But some of the times, because we were like young, some of the things would be too difficult for us to do, and we'd get my granddad to do it for us, and he'd come in and help us with all the really tough bits. And he'd not gamed up until then. He didn't play any games or anything until we started playing on PlayStation, and he'd do it. Or if there were any like scary bits, we'd be like, "Granddad, come and do this bit for us," and he'd come in and help us. So I really want that with my little boy now. He's only 2.5, but he already comes and he sits on my lap. And where am I going? I think I'm... Where did I mean to be? Up there, I think. He's already come and sat on my lap when I've been playing this. I've literally just been in the auction house. Why can I not remember what it looks like? And the symbol's right there for it. Is that odd? They're here. Here it is. I was in front of it. I was just not paying attention properly. But yeah, my little boy comes and sits on my lap, and he presses the space bar to make the characters jump, and he loves it. So I'm really hoping that he's gonna game with me. I think he most definitely will. I don't see why he wouldn't. Yeah, no results found. Are they really gonna sell for that? There's none on. I'm gonna drop them down and still try. We'll put them at that price and see. They'll probably end up bouncing back to me. So that restores health. We'll keep that because we're nearly out of the tough jerky. We'll put that here. Yeah, I bet. Family 7 and you all had PCs and wow. Yeah, I bet. You see it now, like, people, whole families gaming. Like, there's YouTubers and stuff in there that game, like, with the kids and they all do raids and stuff together. But I bet back in the day, you wouldn't really have seen that as much. It would have been pretty rare to see that, I think. So I have my skinning knife. I want to do some cooking. We can't afford the fishing rod yet. We'll have to come back for that at another point. The cup is all the way over there. Is there going to be any fires anywhere else? The cup. Maybe not. Weapons, bows, weapon merchant, no. The inn is over there, we could go try the inn, I guess. So I had a Mega Drive was my first console. And then what did I have after that? I had some Nintendo stuff after that. The Mega Drive was my very first. The first game I played on it was, I think it was a character called Busby or something like that. I have vivid memories of playing that. And then, yeah, I had some Nintendo, like some handheld stuff. And I think I had some Nintendo, like, console, but I could be making that up. I can't 100% remember. Oh, do you know what, we're right near the cooking thing, we'll just go. And then I had, after that, from PlayStation 1 through to 4. In between I definitely had an Xbox, but I can't remember which one. And then right now, I haven't owned the PlayStation 5. I don't own a PlayStation currently. I switched from PlayStation to Xbox. So I've got I've got an Xbox at the minute, but I don't really game on it anymore at all, to be honest.
What brings you here? May the stars guide you.
Can you cook here? Yeah. So yeah, that's my history of gaming and consoles. And then I did have, like I say, I had a PC when I think I was maybe about 9 or 10. And the only reason I even got a PC at the time, because they were like pricey in the day, is because my mum were in a car accident, and luckily not like a mega serious one, but she ended up getting compensated for it, and then she bought me the PC. Otherwise I wouldn't have had one. But yeah, I didn't really make the most of it. Again, I played Sims and maybe like tycoon games and stuff like that. She would always beat you in a lot of games until eventually we just got better. Yeah, but they're the nicest memories out there. Roller Coaster Tycoon was one of them. Yeah, I think there was another tycoon type game, but I can't remember what it was. But Roller Coaster Tycoon was a definite. And then on console, I was, unsurprisingly, I was always into. Well, we can get spiced wolf meat, but we can't afford it.
Be careful. Feel free to browse.
I was into like Call of Duty. I was into shooters on console. Until I started playing like Fable and Elder Scrolls, like Oblivion. Mass Effect was one of the most life-changing games for me. I absolutely loved Mass Effect, and I got really into games like that after that. So I always thought that I wouldn't enjoy WoW. I don't know why. And in fact, a couple of years ago, while I was pregnant actually with my little boy, I did install WoW Classic, and I paid for the month's sub because I was seeing people stream it, and I thought, oh, this looks pretty chill. But I didn't get any add-ons or anything, and I lost interest after two days. I lost interest. I think I only got my character to like level 6 or something like that, and I was just like, nah, I'm not into this. I don't want to play it anymore. So I stopped playing. Oops, I'm too far out. Where do I want to be? Let's just follow it around. I stopped playing because I had no clue what I was doing, and then a couple of months ago I saw someone else streaming it and saw that they were talking about using the add-ons, and I was like, oh, maybe that's where I went wrong. So me and one of my other friends, my gaming friends, we bought the sub about a month ago, and then since then I've been hooked on it. I think I've probably just got used to like having my hand held on games a little bit, so playing this without add-ons initially put me off. But now I've got the add-ons and I have a bit of a better understanding. I think it's an overwhelming game to jump into now, especially retail. So I've tried retail a couple of weeks ago, and I did buy the WoW Within expansion, but to be honest, I prefer Classic, because retail is just a bombardment of information and stuff. There's just stuff constantly going on that is just too much for me. I will jump into it every now and again, and I like the idea of collecting things on it, but I didn't enjoy leveling. I think the leveling on it is too easy, but I get why, because it's like end game focused. But I enjoy Classic because obviously it's not like that at all. We'll eat next time we take some damage, actually. Do you play retail now then, or? Oh, do they still play then, your brother and parents? Are they still like playing it to this day? That's pretty awesome if they are. I'm always jealous of somebody that's had a game that they played for like years and years and years, because I just think that that's so nice to have that hobby, but that like the same game for all of that time. Since Dragonflight did a bit of classic WoW. We need one more spider leg. I think I pressed the wrong thing then because it didn't yet let me. I don't know what button I just pressed. That might kill me. That was lucky. Oh, don't start dodging this thing, but that was super lucky. That could have gone wrong very quickly there. Right, we're gonna eat one of these now. Drink this. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, so they've stuck to that. That's cool. That's really nice, I think. Yeah, my granddad passed away. It'll be, yeah, coming up to 2 years. Well, 2 years and a bit now. And like I say, some of my best memories as a kid were of playing on the console with him and getting him to do all the difficult bits for me that I couldn't do. I know some people are dead against like the kids gaming, but I just think nah, you can make like a family activity out of it. It doesn't have to be an isolating experience, does it, gaming? Particularly now when you can, there's so many games that involve chatting to people and socialising and teaming up with friends, that it's not it's more of a social experience than not right now. I think I'm going to kill a couple of these to skin them just for the experience. Oh, they gave him an in-game funeral, that's lovely. And the dwarf so much matches his character, yeah, that's nice. That shows he must have had a real impact with his guild to do that for him. Oh nice, he had friends at Blizzard. From like in-game, or did he have friends at Blizzard like from out, like from IRL? Or did he meet them from in-game? Oh, nice. I suppose if you're gaming together that long, you're bound to make some, like, real and sincere relationships.
I'm out of range.
Oh, we're gonna need. Do you know what? I should be. We're gonna have to buy some bags. We're gonna have to focus on making some money for some bags, but we need to. Probably, yeah, we need to go start handing some. We've got quite a few quests to hand in now, so we'll go do that. Ah, she's already got a more powerful one. We will just get this though. We just lost one of our gaming friends as well at the beginning of the year, which is really sad. It hits just as hard as losing an IRL friend, more sometimes, because sometimes you spend more time talking to your IRL buddies than you do your gaming buddies than you do your IRL buddies. So sometimes it hits even harder. Is this the one that's moving? Yeah, she's moving around, isn't she? So she's on this stretch of road. We haven't... Which way was I coming from? Losing my marbles. She must be down here somewhere, I think. Yeah, and then when we started playing this, like, I don't know if he ever played it back in the day. In the time I've known him for, like, the last... How many years have I known him? At least 6, I think.
I am honored.
He didn't play WoW, but he might have played it way back in the day. And when we started playing it this month, we said like how much he would have loved this. He loved grindy games like leveling, classic. I don't know about retail. He might have liked it because he also likes collecting things in game. With all the transmogs and mounts and pets, he might have liked that as well. But he definitely would have liked classic. This one in.
Ishnu Allah, Elun light your path. Till next we meet.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, bloody hell, my bags.
Hello.
Oh, get rid of some stuff.
I am honored. Good luck, friend. Till next we meet.
Oh, I wonder if that's what we could have used them spider. What does it need? Oh no, it needs spider legs. Okay. What do we get? 61. What have we handed in so far? We've got that left to hand in. Spider silk, feathers, and fangs. We must have handed the legs one in already, so we're good to cook that one. I might have to kill a lot more of them then for that recipe actually. That gives the same one. Walking into the fire, right. I'm gonna just get rid of that then. Ruined leather scraps. Yeah, we'll just sell them.
Be careful.
That might actually be too much in terms of food to be carrying around in one go. We're probably going to need bag space more, so I might need to get rid of that. Hello, Tez. Yeah, I'm at it again. I can't help it. Gone for a priest this time. I saw M and Blip and everyone had made new characters over here, and I was like, oh, this looks pretty. I'm gonna come and make a character over here. I would go into, I couldn't make a night elf mage though. I kind of wanted to be a mage, but we've gone for a priest. Older game devs sort of did what they thought at the moment with no preset formula. Yeah, it was just pure vibes, wasn't it, back in the day? All follow a preset form with too many standards and streamline everything. Yeah, and then everything starts to feel a bit same old, same old. You don't get that hit like, I don't know, back in the day, new games would come out and you'd get like, you'd be like buzzing about it for weeks, like leading up to it, weeks, even months leading up to it, and then a game had come out and you'd be really like hyped to play it. But I just feel like now games come out sometimes, like people will tell me about a game and I'm like, oh, what's that? Never even heard of it, and which is fair, but I don't know, maybe it's because I'm getting old as well now that I just don't get hyped as much about new stuff. DPS, leveling, priest or healer. I'm gonna go DPS. I'm gonna go shadow. I think is discipline. I know obviously holy is healing. Is discipline only healing as well, or is that like a mixture of the both? But I think for leveling this one for a change, I'm gonna go shadow. But yeah, it's really pretty. Even your nephew feels that, yeah. Probably right, there's probably just, yeah, they definitely hit different, there's something about it. Probably why a lot of old games are getting remastered now, because they just know that they absolutely slapped back in the day, and they don't now so much. Okay, yeah, this weirdo gave us this task, this absolute creep. Who would have ever guessed that I, Zen Falhoof, would have a night elf to do my bidding? Certainly not me, but so it goes. This beloved world of ours is full of surprises. Oh, and we get a silver. Nice. Oh, I really want to go back and get a fishing rod, but I cannot be bothered going all the way back there to get that rod. We'll just continue with... oh, Starbreeze Village. Okay, so this is where we needed to come. I don't know why I thought it was... Did I think that? No, I'm losing my marbles. I was definitely always heading in this direction anyway. Right, we'll come over here. I don't think I'm ever going to get a character to 16 or 10. I'm a little bit worried that I'm just never going to get there. I need to just stop myself. The thing is, I've got my eyes on a hunter as well now. I really want a hunter. And the only reason I didn't is because I feel like we've got, like, loads of people are hunters at the minute, so then I think, would it be wise to make a hunter? And I see loads of hunters running around, and then I'm thinking, like, for dungeons and stuff, is it going to be helpful to have like everybody playing a hunter? So that's the only reason I am. But also, if I make another, don't need any more of them, I don't think. If I make another horde character, that's going to be... We're going to have to get rid of some, aren't we? Because otherwise we're going to run into them. If I make another horde character, it's going to be an orc hunter, I think. So yeah, I'm going to hold off on the hunter until I ever make another horde character. So then that's what it's going to be. I've got a hunter in retail, but it just doesn't fit. It's not the same. I just don't enjoy leveling as much. Like, it's just feels too easy to kill. Oh, this guy's in a bit of bother. Keep running. Go, go, go. How many is that after them for? I'm not even going to go over there and attempt to help. I'm going to just let them de-aggro. I think I need to go in there though. I hope that person comes back. Enjoy social games, I think are the exception to modern. Yeah, true. That's true actually. You're right there. That is true. So like I was saying, I think that's why the gaming got like a bad reputation, like historically, because people thought it weren't like, obviously people had like LAN parties and stuff like that, and people used to meet up. Like I used to, this is probably really sad, but when I were a kid, I used to take me my Game Boy out with me, and me and my friend we'd be sat outside like in his garden playing on Game Boy, playing Pokemon or some or other. So we'd be doing that. When are you going to lead them to me? Thank you. No, thank you. We'll run. Thank you. Oh, she's got them back. Keep going. Can I not? Oh, I was pressing the wrong thing. Now they're after me again. We'll just keep running them back and forth. Shit, they're still coming. Oh my god, now I've aggroed something else. Is it gone? I think it's gone. Alcoholics Anonymous, yeah. Yeah, I think people thought gaming were like this really antisocial, like sitting in your basement or in a dark bedroom playing games on your own, like, and to be fair, maybe it was back in the day, but it's not now. A lot of people, their main like source of socialising can sometimes come from gaming, and I don't necessarily always think that's a bad thing. I know it's good to have IRL friends and actually venture outside, but I don't think it's a bad thing. And do you know what, in this day and age, I wouldn't blame people for, like, sometimes I think by the time my son gets to be a teenager, I'm probably going to rather him be at home with me, and where I know that he's safe. There we go, troubling breeze. Sends trouble and send help. The Alpine tribe has been corrupted. The once peaceful furbolgs have turned against the protectors of the forest. Yeah, okay, cool. It feels like Lewin. Yeah, yeah. It's just, it's not, there's no, it's just not a vibe, is it? Like, this is so chill, but also challenging at the same time. It's like a nice balance of being challenging, but relaxing at the same time, and fun, and, yeah, retail is just not like, I don't care about my character. Like, I don't care. If I die, I die. Great, fine. I'm not bothered. I just chuck them there. Give you that as well. Thank you. Right, so what else do we need to do? Oh, we've got something over there. Okay, I missed that completely. Well, let's head back anyway and hand this stuff in. How much money have we made? 5. We can definitely afford that fishing rod. We might have to go get it, you know. Year 7 at school. My best mate at the time. Parents took me on holiday to Turkey with them all. Me and my mate were sat on the beach in Turkey playing Pokemon Red and Yellow. Ted, do you know what? Like, that sounds like the absolute fucking dream. I'm not even lying. That sounds like the dream. I'd do that now. I'd do that today. If I were on holiday, that's what I want to be doing. Of a time investment. That's it. You invested. That's exactly it, Tez. You invested in your characters on Classic. Like, you just don't feel invested. Because you can get a character and level them up like that on retail. You haven't had to put the time in. Whereas with these characters, the only one I'm not like, so I've got a warlock, a human warlock that's level 19, and I don't feel invested in that particular one because I wasn't really enjoying it that much. But my paladin, I'm invested in. My troll mage, I love playing that one already. I'll go this way. And this character, I already really like it, so. Got myself a Switch and all I was doing was playing the old Game Boy Nintendo. Yeah. I've got a Switch as well, and I got some of the Pokemon games on it. And then I've got Mario Kart as well, and I can't wait until I haven't really played my Switch at all recently, in probably the past. In fact, the last time we played it was not this New Year's just gone, the New Year's before, when my little one was like a proper baby and we were in on New Year's Eve, and we had we had a few of our friends all had babies at the same time, so we had a party, like we were all partying at home separately playing games on the Switch. But I'm going to keep the Switch because I think in another year or two, when my little boy might be wanting to play games, we've got that. We can play Mario Kart and stuff.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Bashar Salah.
I think there's someone upstairs to talk to. If they made the original Pokemon games available, yeah, 100%. This is another thing, like what we were just saying about games not being like they don't hit the same. The newer Pokemon games don't quite hit the same for me either. I definitely think I preferred the old school Pokemon games as opposed to the newer ones.
Ishnuala del Nadris. Go in peace.
Thank you for returning it, no problem.
Friend. Del Nadris.
Yeah, we should do that. There's only 100. Yeah, right. So some of the newer Pokemon are absolutely ridiculous. Like, so some of them you can tell they've got fed up even creating new Pokemon, and they're just, I don't know. It's like they've just plucked the. I don't like a lot of the newer Pokemon. Put it that way. And I was playing Pokemon Go. I got Pokemon Go as well again on my phone. When my little one were a newborn, because when I was taking him for walks, and if he'd fall asleep in parks, sometimes I'd either push him around and I'd play Pokemon Go to keep him like asleep, make sure he was still napping, or I'd just I'd sit somewhere in some shade and I'd just let him continue the nap and I'd just play Pokemon Go. And some of the new Pokemon were coming up and I was like, what the hell is that? Like, what is this? I didn't want to catch that thing. But yeah, the OG Pokemon are the best. On duty, a bit embarrassing. What do you do for work, Tez? To be fair, when it first come out, we were... Yeah, I were playing it. There were another lad in office who were place. I was a social worker Tez when I were playing it in office, and there were me. There were only there were another guy or lad who were playing it, and everybody else were like, "What on earth are you two doing?" Imagine if people knew police and social workers at work playing Pokemon Go. Like everything can just wait a minute. There's no emergencies today for me. Yeah, I did children's social care, frontline social care for years. I don't do it anymore, and I've got no desire to do it again. But yeah, that's when it first come out. I was a social worker and I was playing it at work. My office were mint. My office were in banging city centre, and there were like poker stops, and there were a gym like right the building opposite where I worked were a gym, so I could just sit in work and be catching Pokemon and battling and putting my Pokemon in the gym. Hang on, I'm not reading this. I've read this quest like 3 times and not actually read it. Okay, so the Council of the Forest has news that you aided Zenfal. The Satire is an enemy of the forest. As a night elf, you should know better than to defile the forest by killing nature's creatures. Ooh, we're getting the telling off. You must redeem yourself in the eyes of the Council if you wish to remain a friend of Teldrassil. Teach Foulhoof a lesson, and you shall be redeemed. Fell cones are corrupted seeds that fall from the trees. They billow with green smoke. Give some to Foulhoof, who think you have brought him a harmless snack. Okay, so collect 3 cones. Yeah, let's go do that actually. Be in full riot gear, sat on an armoured carrier and stand by near a music event. For hours on end, Pokemon Go was our time breaker. Yeah, for a wonder, yeah. Doing laps around office building when you're trying to like level your egg. What was it? What did you have to do? Yeah, you have to walk for so long when your eggs were in the incubators, right? You'd be like, yeah, I just need to nip next door for something. I just need to do this. Oh, it's these things. I wondered what these things were before. That's what bag space have we got. 1 slot. Yeah, exactly that. Right, oh, I just need to go pick up a document from so and so. Just come back empty-handed. Batteries on 1%. Volunteering to do butty run at dinner time. I'll go get him. I'll go get him. Getting that extra bit of half a kilometre walking in. I need to stop talking about it actually because it's going to make me want to bloody install the bugger again. And it's not all that long since I last played it, so I need to not. But again, I think that were a good thing actually, especially for little ones getting out and about and that. I'm just going to just give this a tap. Twat that with my thing and skin it.
Inventory is full.
Ah, shit. I didn't think about that. Well, we've just killed that poor little thing for nothing. In fact, have we got anything... Oh, what's this? A severed voodoo claw. Ooh. We'll just get rid of the apple. There we go. They don't do a whole lot of good with it. Yeah. Very, very true. we need that vibe back from something. There's got to be something else. There should be. I think there should be more like games like that, encouraging people, getting out and about. People used to meet up like at one point, it was mad. Like people were meeting up. If they were like, there'd be like people sat outside. You could always spot people battling, couldn't you? People would be like grouped together, like literally on the phones, like tapping away on the phones, and you'd be like, yeah, that's Pokemon Go. Outside like a big building, you'd know like that's what they were doing, and getting your steps in. Yeah, it got me walking more, especially for, like I was saying, hatching eggs. I'd be like doing laps around park.
You again?
One of our friends who he wasn't in work for years and got a bit isolated. Oh, I feel a bit bad now. He joined a Facebook group for our local area, and he was, what do I need? Oh, now Pine Mystics. Yeah, we'll go back and do them. Will we? We've got no bag space. I'm gonna go sell some bits because I need every little glass copper at the minute. Yeah, he joined a local Facebook group for our area for playing Pokemon Go, and he met loads of people through playing, and it got him out of the house when he wasn't doing anything else. Yeah, definitely. You can't knock it really, can you? Such a good idea.
What brings you?
I am honored. Go in peace. Good luck, friend. Farewell.
I've got to fill in with a bloody title. Right, okay. In fact, I'm gonna just go grab a drink and I'll be back in 2 ticks. Right, I'm back. Sorry, that took longer than I thought. Oh, feeding me fish. That's another little hobby I've got from my granddad. Can blame my granddad for that one and all. My fish tank. Right, we'll go down here. What way around should we do these? What levels? That. 7. I think I'm going to come down here, get this, go back up to Starbreeze Village, get that, and then come back round and do these. I think that'll be the easiest way to do it. Doing a lap hatching an egg. No, because I'm tempted now. I literally am tempted to download it again, but I need to not. That's a slippery slope to get back into. Doing laps and hatching eggs, those were the days, weren't they? Are you still in place now then, Tez? Oh, you are. Tough gig that these days, especially, isn't it? I don't envy anybody doing them frontline jobs at the minute.
That's still recharging.
I think a lot of frontline jobs have, and oh, I was gonna go sell some shit, wasn't I? And I've forgotten. I've come straight here. What an idiot! What a knob! Right, never mind.
Can I assist you? May the stars guide you.
You are a night elf who is generous with her time. Yes, I am. Thank you, Denalan, for noticing.
Illuminate your path.
Put it in your planter. This rare earth will be very helpful in my experiments. You're
How
welcome.
may I help? Hello,
He's got some more jobs for us, right?
goddess, watch over you.
Bit of recognition, that's what we want.
May the
Yeah.
stars guide you. Be careful. Goddess, watch over you.
I'm still waiting to see Ontorius's masterpiece on Minecraft, you know. I haven't seen him on. I don't know if he's been on, but if he has, I haven't seen him. What are we after here? Timberlake, we need to kill some of these. Oh, can he? I can't sell out to him, can I? Is there a... Oh, no, there's not. I was hoping there'd be a fishing person here. But I can catch some fish in here, though. That's annoying. I got in my bag. Oh, I've got one space. Hopefully I'll catch him on it soon. I'm intrigued now. I need to see it with my own eyes. Is that what we needed? A forest mushroom? No, I don't think it. No, it wasn't.
I can't cast that yet. I can't carry anymore.
Already got that. She's gonna tag it quicker than me. I
It's
think.
too far away. That's still recharging.
Need more mana, that would have been a mistake. Yeah, definitely prefer the mage to the priest for being able to make my own water. Definitely gets you out of many a bind and saves a lot of money as well.
That spell isn't ready yet.
They're being a bit stingy with these seeds. Can't do.
Inventory is full.
You have to. Withered staff. Ah. Ah, I don't have space. What can we get rid of? Let's get rid of that. Thank you. I wonder if he wanted something in return. He's getting notes because I'm being tight-fisted. We're saving our pennies. From Yorkshire, sorry lad, know what to give you. I buffed him though, so.
That's still recharging.
I always feel like a right tight ass if I don't even drop him a copper for giving me something. I don't even think I could use it anyway, could I? What is just giving me? Oh, I've got an itchy shoulder. I don't think so, you know, Tez, because oh, bloody hell, my bags. This is a mistake. What do I do here? My auctions for a bit. Yeah, I can't use that staff. I'm gonna have to. Oh well, I can sell it. We've got some food that, right, so that's 61. I think it gives us the same, right? 10 seconds. Yeah, sorry, I think I stopped talking midway through a sentence then. I think the water disappears when you log out. So, I don't think it's something that you can mail. I'm not sure though. I will have to. In fact, my mage though is on Horde, so you can't mail between Horde and Alliance. I don't think, can you? But yeah, I noticed when I logged out and back in the other day that all my water that I'd made had gone. So then I was giving it away before I was logging out. Right, come on, what am I doing here? Get rid of something. I'm getting so greedy, I want to like every penny of what I can get. I don't think these braces are gonna, and they're only worth 3, so we'll switch them. So I think I'm just gonna vendor. I don't think them braces will sell for that price at auction. Right, so seeds and sprouts. What do the sprouts look like? Oh, this here. But we haven't got any of them, have we? We won't be able to pick them up. Bloody hell. Oh, we're right here, so it's fine. I don't know why I'm stressing so much when I'm right here and I can come and sell stuff. Smash fuck out of intellect too much, yeah, that's it, that's major problems for you. Does the water get any better than that then, or is that the best that you can get with that water?
What brings you here?
See, now all of this stuff's making me want to go sell it on bloody auction, but do you find, Tez, that stuff sells for the amount it says it's gonna? Because at the minute, I'm putting stuff on my paladin, even stuff that I'm making, I'm putting, I'm crafting it, and it's like, oh, you're gonna make like a 40-50 silver profit on these items, and I'm putting them on, and they're just constantly bouncing back to my mailbox. They're not selling at all. Levels up through training, just leveled it again, it was 800 before. Oh nice, that's cool. It's not accurate, is it? I'm gonna sell these back, because they're not gonna go for much more. I might even sell bandages, I can make some more. Depends on market. Do you know what? That one's saying it's going to... That's not... These gloves, 4 armour, they're not going for 1 gold, surely. That's got to be bullshitting me. But then it's only selling for 1 copper. Nah, I'm just going to get rid. I think that's bullshit. I think it's lying to me. A chain belt. I might keep hold of one though, and I'll keep hold of them and see just what the difference is. Like the snapped spider limb. What are they used for? That's saying it's junk. I can't see them selling for more than that either. Plus that didn't tell me, like this tells me it's used for blacksmithing, engineering, leatherworking and tailoring. Them spider limbs didn't say anything. That there's telling me that's obviously used for alchemy. Can't see that being worth. I'm gonna just sell them as well. Okay.
May the stars guide you.
There you go. Right, for first. I can't be bothered doing them right now. I think I'm gonna go see what's over here. What was this one? kill Lord Melanas and bring his head to Talankai Swiftruin Dolinar. He's gathered a large group of Grell warriors. Okay, in a cave. Yeah, we'll go do that instead. That sounds a little bit more exciting. And then at that point it might be nearly time to call it a night actually. Should have time to do this one though. I need to try and jump off the game a little bit earlier tonight. I keep going, like I can't settle down then when I go to bed. Like I keep playing too late and then I can't switch my brain off enough to... How do I get into this? I'm guessing I need to go down here. We'll just get rid of this spider. 7 AM till 10 PM. Oh. Is that being your shifts all week then? Or is it being different shifts each day? That's a killer, that. I don't know if I can get in round here actually. Oh, maybe through here. Yeah, I'm too addicted, and then I'm getting into bed and I'm bloody watching WoW videos on YouTube. No wonder I can't piss and fall asleep. I'll be dreaming about it next. Ah, fair enough. So that's the downside of the job, I guess. Honestly, major issues. Where is this bugger? I bet that goes up and I bet he's like above. Yeah, you're spawning, but oh, bloody hell, they're all spawning back in. Somebody must have just been through here. This way. No, yeah, you're both coming. Okay. How long have I run round without me with the fortitude on? Buffing every bugger except myself. Oh, chaotic, thank you. Get off this rubbish, you nerd. I can't, chaotic. Well, I've just been saying I'm addicted. I am actually an addict. Great nerf. Too chill. I was saying to Bales on the day though, like, I feel like I can't play shooters anymore. I just don't have the quest into the dead. I am going to play that tomorrow, but I might, rather than stream it, I might record it and whack a YouTube video or something. Do you know what, my CK3 videos were doing well actually. I just don't have the urge to play CK3 at the minute. But it is a shame because them videos were doing alright. But you can play what you fancy playing, can't you? Oh bloody hell, why have you spawned right there? Oh shit.
Still recharging.
I do fancy. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to play something else. A little bit, so that I don't get burnt out on this. I don't want to get fed up of this because I am really enjoying it. I'm gonna do this actually, in case someone else spawns in. No, it's in the same place. So the camera is flipped, and I literally was just looking before I started. I don't know how to flip the camera back around. But no, the door is there to that side of me. You can't really see where I'm pointing. The setup's in the exact same place. I've just moved my camera, is all. He's up there, look like no bed. Somebody shoot with a phone. Was it? I don't know. Oh no, I didn't want you both at the same time. I'm gonna die. Bugger! I didn't want them both at the same time. Well, that was fun. I ain't got any health pots. I don't really know what I can do there to not pull both at the same time. I'll have to see if somebody turns up to help me. Yeah, I ain't done any more upgrades. Last one, my GPU and my RAM that I spoke to you about, that were how long ago was that? Well over a year ago, wasn't it? Bloody hell. Right. Whoops. What can we do? We can't really do what else, can we? Shadow Meld isn't going to help us. Yeah, we can't really do much else than what we're doing. We've got, what is this again? Physical damage caused by the target is reduced by 5 for 2 minutes. I could put that on the main dude, but I'm scared now that other things are gonna
can I just pull you? I'm gonna try just pull this one. No, you bugger. Oh, I'm definitely gonna die straight away to him. You shitbag. I was stunned then as well, so I couldn't back off as quick as I wanted to. Hang on. The one I brought, I didn't break it, it's fine. 3060, yeah, I did. Do you know what I need to figure out though now? I want to sell my old GPU, I've still got it. I don't know why I've kept hold of it this long. I should have bloody sold it straight away. And now I can't remember. Oh, did I snap some off of it? I might have done. Well, it's working, so it must have been a part that I didn't need. But now I can't remember the exact specs of that old GPU. I know it was a 1660 Super. No, but then these people are selling them on Facebook Marketplace near me. I can't remember how much now, but it definitely would be worth me getting rid of it rather than it just sitting here. Oh, look at all these knobheads back now. This thing's a right knob, isn't it? How am I going to get rid of this? I don't want them all pulling each other, this is not good. I suppose I could build a little. I'm going to check actually on Facebook Marketplace how much they're selling for, but... to record your ukulele, yeah you should. Right knob, he is in it, Tez. How am I going to get out of here now? I'm stuck, I'm trapped. Trapped with these knobheads. And there's probably nobody coming because there's not that many people in this area. In other areas there's a lot more foot traffic in there. Here there's like nobody, not many people coming around. And now I've waited till another one's come back. Brilliant. Well done, me. Can I... It's getting worse and worse the longer I wait in here. I just need to... Oh, let me just hide a second to get some health and mana back before, and then I decide what I can do. Oh, Gangster's Paradise, nice. You need to loop it, that'll be cool. Where are you going to put the recordings? Is it just on TikTok or are you going to YouTube it? Oh, bloody hell. I'm going to pull them all here, I think. Oh, shit, I don't know what to do. Look, you are shitting me. There's another one there, so there's the... That's impossible. Solo. I'm gonna have to come and take you out and hope I don't pull the others. You don't know. Yeah, I'm not good at being consistent either. I'll stream every night for a couple of weeks and then not again for about 2 years. What is that? I need somebody else, some helpful adventurer to come along and save me.
Yeah. You do feel bad when that happens, that is a shitter, but... I think it's not as bad then if you just say, look, I'm taking a break, cancel your subs. And then it don't feel as bad. Can I pull that without that one? Not likely, is it? Can I get back out of here? $80.90 on eBay.
That's still recharging.
Still take $80.90 in my pocket right now rather than sat in a drawer doing no. I know what you mean. If I was gonna be making a build for Tommy in the next couple of years, but like he's only 2.5, so I just can't see him like needing a PC. 58. Yeah, I just can't see him needing a PC in the next couple of years, and so then I just feel like it's a little bit of a waste to be hanging on to it. Get 100 quid for it. Yeah, I might look how many of these little shitheads there is in here. There's loads of them. Yeah, you do get, there is a lot of scammers. I always now look at the profile, and if it's either a lot profile or there's not a lot, if I can't see a lot of information on it, or they look like a scammer, which sounds like awful to be like judging people based on the pictures, but sometimes you can just tell by the photos and the information or lack of information on the profile. Then I just don't even bother messaging them back. Do I just try it? I'm not going to be able to get this one on my own, am I? There's nothing I can do. Reduced by 5, but is that going to make much difference? What about if I hit this with this? Hang on. Whoops. I'm going to have one more crack at this. I'm going to try and... Right, we need to pop this again for starters. Let's get well fed again. Target him first. Oh, this is such a bad idea. Yeah, this is terrible. shit, no. Oh man, come on, that he... If I'd have... I'm gonna die here. Oh man, so stupid. I can't get out of here. I've forgotten the way out. It's this way. I'm gonna die. That was so close. That was the... If he hadn't resisted... That was the play though there. To target Melenus, whatever he's called, first, and hit him with the dots and then heal myself. And hit him obviously with that thing to reduce his damage. That was the play. If he hadn't have fucking resisted that last little bit, then I think I would have had him. That's annoying. That's a shame. Thank God I'm not playing hardcore. I would not last on hard. Well, I'd have to be a lot more careful. I wouldn't be able to take them risks on hardcore, but that's what puts me off of hardcore. Scammed on eBay as well. Bought my book years ago, and half the keyboard didn't work, but he wouldn't take it back. Lost 300 quid. Oh yeah, that's rough. Take it back, but I forgot to add the charger and send it back at my expense, so I had no MacBook and no money. Oh man. Bloody hell, yeah, that's bad. Right. We're gonna res and run. See ya. Him though, Tez, that's a shame, that is. Let's pick on something smaller than me now and make me feel better. Yeah, I'm a lot more careful. I've been scammed on eBay a couple of times, to be fair. I was once trying to buy loose, and you should know when things sound too good to be true, they are too good to be true. It was supposedly Southern Beats, this is like years back, about 10 years ago. It was Southern Beats headphones, and that's a 9. That's a 7. Like, that's not a 7. Yeah, they were supposed to be like brand new in box and a really decent price, and then I paid the money and didn't receive a thing, and then got ghosted by the seller. I did eventually get money back for it, but eBay, I've not used eBay since, I don't think. I'm sure I'd been scammed before that as well, but for something smaller. So, Jesus. What brought all of these over here? I need some of these, I think. Can I get on them? Oh no, I don't need them. Never mind, we'll help the, we'll help our fellow night elves out.
Warriors of the night, assemble!
In position.
In fact, look at the time. I probably should. I'm gonna do what I said, otherwise I'll be here all night. I always think, oh, I'll just do this and I'll just do that, and then I'm on like way past bedtime. So I'm gonna head back to the inn and then log out. We'll take on Melenus tomorrow. The
Yeah, they're not too bad. We sometimes go to cash converters and they've been alright with us actually. Lucy was going to throw an old MacBook in the bin once, right? This is how, like, I was like, you're not throwing that in the bin. Like, it was way old and it was so slow and sluggish and, like, I can't remember how outdated it was, but it was years and years old. But it still turned on and she was going to throw it in the bin. And I was like, don't ever throw something like that in the bin. Like, somebody will want it. And we took it to cash converters and they gave us a really decent price for it, actually. And then she was buzzing. And I was like, see, that could have been money that you were just going to throw in the bin. And then playing to the dead. I do need to play it, it's on my list. I had that gaming laptop, but from cash generator, a year later took it back as I was building my first PC and one day I tried saying the fans were folk they weren't, she just didn't want to buy it back. Sold it to CX in the end for 600. A gaming laptop? I don't remember you having a gaming laptop. Don't even ring a bell. Right, that's... In fact, I'm not even going to start looking at buying and selling. I'm just going to log off, otherwise I can never stop. Maybe we hadn't met then. Yeah, I don't remember. It probably was before my time. I don't remember.
Oh,
Before my cup of tea.
thing fell down. And we're at a B&B.
I'll always remember that.
And there's only one bed.
Funny. Use on. I don't even know how to raid anymore. Or is raiding even a thing anymore? Do you just host? I'm sure there's one of them that's not a thing anymore. Or maybe they are. I don't know. I'm not a streamer anymore. I can't remember any of this shit. Too involved in stream, the cup of tea and being called a scammer. Yeah, true. You are the biggest scammer in here, to be fair. Right, yeah. No, I'll have to figure out about hosting and raiding for the next one because I genuinely can't remember. Worst streamer ever. Right, I'm gonna call it a night because I need to go to bed at some point. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you. Thank you for the chats while I've been playing, leveling the Night Elf. I need to pick a character and stick with it, but yeah, we'll see. So yeah, thank you, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you in a bit. Bye.